anyway, they made this plate for me, and I would photograph into the plate, and the model would be reflected in it. This is not a good example of it, but I was very amused because I found that the models, male and female, were so fascinated with themselves. I mean, the narcissism was just incredible, and you got such a whole different attitude from them when they were not posing for me, but they were looking at themselves and admiring themselves in the plate. And it was really incredible what a difference every one of them made. I stopped doing fashion. The whole fashion world got too involved for me. I had to sit around for hours while the Queen of the May came in, the model, who was getting a fabulous amount of money, and the hairdresser would come in, and the makeup man would come in, and the stylist would come in, and about 3 or 4 o'clock I'd be ready to photograph, and by that time I was, so I said, I've had it. Again, my sense of beauty has to do with an elegant long neck, because I don't have one, and I always wanted one, and so I focused in on what my sense of beauty was, which was the long, slender neck and the wonderful fingers, and anything you're not is what I wanted. I don't know why, because I don't feel that way now, but I felt that there's nothing as dead as yesterday's fashion. Or, I just felt those are jobs I did. I'm not interested anymore. But I was proven wrong, because when now I keep thinking, gee, I remember that sitting, but I don't have the negatives anymore. I sort of remember almost every photograph I ever took, every model I ever photographed. I couldn't tell you her name, but I remember the situations. And I sort of vaguely regret having been that uninterested at the time, because I really thought, I'll never do fashion again, I'll never be interested again. Big mistake, because now I'm doing it and I'm enjoying it tremendously. Anyway, these are the ones that survived, and of course they don't look anything like the contacts. They've been bleached and painted and brushed.